Baba Booey.
WestJett.
What is up, Barack Obamas and boys in striped pajamas? WestJett 615, Radiant Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're gonna be talking about Valorant's most overrated skins. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah. Albeit, the Prime Vandal is a good skin, but it's a wee bit overrated. The Prime Vandal's been around since Jesus roamed the earth in his sandals. It's been out since June 2nd, 2020. That's before we even got Bin Laden. That's like episode 1 Valorant, so I feel like most of the hype around this skin is based on nostalgia. People were literally saying, Jet, revive me, rest in peace, F in the chat, but like regardless, like... Valorant was in a completely different space, and, you know, back then this was epic, but now it would never fly. I feel like people would be roasting this skin if it was released nowadays, and I genuinely believe that. If you catch a fool using this variant, though, if you catch someone slipping, just make fun of them, to be honest. People that use this Vandal think they're quirky, and they're probably on their, like, 3rd Wednesday rewatch, and it's bad. The yellow variant could literally be on a Rockstar bottle, and, you know, the hood knows that Rockstar is garbage. The hood be drinking White Monster. More overrated than The Simpsons. More overrated than Futurama. Even Rick and Morty. This skin is terrible. The blue variant is bussin', though. Popularized by my second favorite scammer, Tens, right behind Logan Paul. We got the Reva Vandal, no hard R. Not gonna lie, this is definitely one of the most overrated Vandal skins of all time, and you know, quite frankly, it was better in the beta. Reaver was better in the beta. Hey, put your pitchforks away, you heard it here first. I'm gonna call a spade, and this clip was insane, but you know, the only reason people even like the Red Reaver is because of it, so it sort of like makes it innately overrated. On the contrary, this one isn't overrated because Black Lives Matter.
I feel like I need to preface this video.
I hate to break it to you, but the Recon is basically a default skin. There's like no changes to it. It ain't Chris Mr. Beast before after. And the only reason why this skin is so liked is because there's barely any good Phantom skins in the first place, not gonna lie. The Vandal overshadows it by a mile, 8 miles. This one sort of looks like CSGO's Urban Dashed collection, and that, you know, that costs like pennies. So, and this one's 14 Indian rupees. This is literally the Forest DD path. I feel like these skins don't fit into Valorant that much because Valorant's all futuristic and sci-fi. I want to feel gay when I play it, so this doesn't really do it for me. Honestly, I hate Zed. I think he's an industry plant. There's much better EDM artists out there, and you know, quite frankly, it's so repetitive. This song's stuck in my head. Quite frankly, Valorant hit the nail on the top of the head with this one, calling it the Spectrum skin, because you know, the longer you listen to it, the longer you... The knife is alright, but for the value, it is incredibly overrated. It's literally just an Americanized, fatter lightsaber. Not gonna lie, the most overrated Sheriff skin of all time is the Ion Sheriff, and not just because Shazam uses it, but because the Neo Frontier exists. The Crowd Avoided Protocol, also clear in my opinion. Over the years, the Ion simply just lost its exaggerated swagger. It's actually criminal what Valorant did to the Reaver Operator. In the beta, it was a completely different skin, and by golly, the red and black variant was insane. Quite frankly, the other version was better. They gotta bring it back. Bring back the past, baby. As someone with that dream level ADHD, that's what the point of the mask is. You know, the butterflies are too much even for my liking. Albeit the animation's too fast, but the designs aren't even compensating either. They're kind of ugly. Like, what is this even supposed to be? Like, this is just disgusting. And this looks like every virgin's room. You just toss in a bunch of RGBs and call it a day. Wait, this is literally my room. Fuck. In CSGO, the butterfly knives were lit, and quite frankly, they were some of the best in the game. They were fluid. They just looked busted, but Valorant's not the same. Ruin Dagger is the Skull Trooper of Valorant, not gonna lie. Everyone treats it as if it's some kind of like God's gift to like melees, but in reality, it's not that cool. I know I'll be sounding like a hater, hating on the beloved Ruin Dagger, but you know, these skins are like hyped to the extreme, but the only thing they have in common is that they're old, and you know, just because something's old doesn't mean it's good. For instance, Joel's is old, and how the hell do we have less subs of this boomer? Get him out of here. He's 30 years old posting thirst traps. Now, you know, some might say it's a little evil to make a whole overrated video and mention Joel's at the end, but you know, I gotta do it for the cause, for the people, for the culture. Stay classy, stay cool, and don't be a fool.
Let's go! 'Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, but I know that I don't. And